Breaking news, Insurrection Act, martial law, U.S. military rounding up civilians in the streets, prosecuting blue state mayors and governors and anyone that stands up to Trump, strengthening and unleashing America's law enforcement to pursue criminals and protect innocent citizens, April 28th. Like a damn edgy teenager writing all these headlines. This entire thing is really alarming, but let me jump to the worst part, Section 4, using national security assets for law and order. Part B, within 90 days, SecDef, in coordination with Attorney General, shall determine how military and national assets, training, non-lethal capabilities, and personnel can be most effectively used to prevent crime. Folks, that is U.S. military being used to prevent crime. Section 2, legal defense of law enforcement officers. Attorney General take appropriate action to create mechanism to provide legal resources for law enforcement officers. Yeah, because cops clearly don't have enough protections with qualified immunity and their strong cop unions.
Shoot you, do you understand me? Yes, sir. Don't towards me! Sir. Don't go!
Section 3, empower state and local law enforcement. Strengthen and expand legal protections for law enforcement officers. Seek enhanced sentences for crimes against law enforcement officers. Promote investment in the security and capacity of prisons. They are creating a country full of people with nothing to lose. People aren't going to care about your enhanced sentencing if you are going to send them to death camps with no due process. Yeah, they are afraid that we will be using our Second Amendment rights. Section 5, holding state and local officials accountable. Directing the Attorney General to hold officials who willfully and unlawfully direct the obstruction of criminal law by prohibiting law enforcement officers from carrying out duties. This is a shot across the bow of the blue states and their governors and their mayors, who will undoubtedly push back against military and federal law enforcement, because blue governors who control National Guard units, they're going to be our best next line of defense. And Trump is telling them that he's going to prosecute them when they try and stop this bullshit. Alright, this is for our current and active duty military right now. It is illegal for you to operate on U.S. soil. Does not include or permit direct participation by a member of the Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marine Corps in a search, seizure, arrest, or other similar activity unless authorized by a law. And here's posse comitatus, and they even added Space Force in here. I didn't know they did that. Whoever, except in cases expressly authorized by the Constitution or an act of Congress, uses the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, or Space Force as a posse comitatus or otherwise execute the laws shall, under this title, be imprisoned not more than 2 years or fined. The only way it is legal is 1, if they amend the Constitution, or 2, they pass a new law. Otherwise, it is an illegal order. You are bound by your oath and by the Constitution to disobey illegal orders.